let's get started on Daily Cozy Grove. I logged in, like, I just turned the game on, like, not even a couple minutes ago, and saw that there was just, like, this huge, their huge winter update, I guess, just came out today. So, I guess we'll be playing that and checking that out, which is neat. So I'll probably have a little bit more to do today in Cozy Grove than the usual. So let's get started and see what's different. I read through the update list and saw that there was like quite a bit added. I saw they did some bug fixes too, which is nice. Some of the like bears wandering on top of items and stuff like that is hopefully fixed now. But it looked like they added a lot, so it should hopefully be neat. I think I still need to update it on the Twitch channel, but I think I decided to have my weekends be free for me currently. And I said on my Discord that I'll post it on my Discord, but I'll definitely reassess that down the line to see to match what like other people want. I was thinking about doing a poll eventually, but we'll see. Okay, so we haven't played since last stream, which was like 4 days, Thursday, and today's Monday. So pretty much all of our loot stuff, with all the flowers and stuff, it should be harvestable. The trees and all of that should be harvestable. So we'll have actually quite a lot to do today. So I hope it doesn't interrupt Psychonauts at all, but I will play this for the 2 hours I have listed, and then if we go over, or if it's getting close, we will switch, or I can ask chat. If people want me to keep playing this, I will. Yeah, but not only should there be, not only is there the new update today, we were also just one log away from getting a new bear and like new chunk of the island added. So like today was gonna be a long day anyways. So we'll see what the progress is like. What's up, good brother? Nothing much. What's up with you? Picaroni? It's a good username. We literally just started streaming like a minute or two ago. Nice. My username is also one that I've had since OG PlayStation Network. How are things going with you, Gregoronic? Greg, for short. How am I liking the game? If you're thinking about getting it for you and your girlfriend to play, you enjoy Animal Crossing. I like this game quite a bit, in terms of it being a like kind of Animal Crossing-esque game. There's obviously I don't know if you've heard of the game Spiritfarer, but I kind of recommend that game too. But it's kind of a mix between that game and Animal Crossing, and like a bit of Don't Starve. I would say this game is good, and like it's good if you enjoy kind of the. It depends on what you enjoy about Animal Crossing, but all of the little characters have stories that you're trying to fulfill and like figure out, as well as it being like a little bit of like scavenger hunty. If you like Animal Crossing, you probably like this game. The weirdest thing about it to me is the fact that you only can play it for about an hour to maybe 2 hours at best every day before the game literally will. This fire right here will literally tell you, like, oh yeah, looks like you're not making any more progress today, come back tomorrow. So there is a little bit of like chore aspect with it where you can kind of view the game as doing chores and making it not fun for yourself that way, but I like it. There's definitely definitely a sense of progression where I can tell that this game is designed for you to play it like every day for quite some time. Interesting. I really like games like Don't Starve, but that's a little too much for her. It's not like there's no enemies. You're not gonna like starve to death. It's not a survival game. I just meant it in the way of like how the controls work and like how the camera perspective is and kind of the art style a little bit. But there is no enemies, there's no combat in the game at all whatsoever. So it's definitely good for non-gamer people. There's a new game that just came out that's called like Witchwood or something. That's another kind of Animal Crossing-y type game where I'm pretty sure that one does have combat. Yeah, I guess I misrepresented the game just a little bit by not being too descriptive. My bad. Yeah, but basically you just have like, I kind of figured out what the money-making aspect of the game is at this point, but like, pretty much you just play the game for like an hour or two a day, and if both of you are gonna play it as well, then that's like separate from each other, then that's 1 to 2 hours each of you. You can talk about, and if you're both playing it like with the same progression, then there's definitely plenty to talk about in terms of the character stories and what directions you think things are going to go in terms of the characters. Alright, there's just a lot to do right now. Where should we start? Let's start with the bears who control my fruit trees. You don't even really want story progression today. You want story progression. You want progression. Who else wants actual progression today? Oh, we might end up getting a lot of spirit logs today. We're definitely getting a new bear, that's for sure. Yeah, he's basically Blathers, except he, like... Obviously, I think Blathers is way better, but Yeah, he's basically your museum, if you will. You basically every single crafting resource, fish, bug, food that you craft. Basically, I try to give them to him first because it's the museum of this game, basically, without it actually being on display. There's supposed to be a. I literally, like, when I logged in, I had to like update my game. They said the big winter update came out. It listed like a bunch of crazy stuff that was added to the game today. That's going to be around for like the next 6 weeks, as well as some stuff that's going to be around maybe permanently. But I just have no idea. I'm thinking this weird skull pattern is one of the new things, because I've never seen this before. I have no idea what to do with it. Why are there just moldy skulls here? What am I supposed to do with moldy skulls? Is that like something for this? Oh, there's another moldy skull here. Okay. And horn skull. Okay. I saw one of the things that was added was a there's now like fill in the missing piece of the pattern onto your island like every day, so I think this is that. Okay. Curious seashell front. Okay, so that's neat. So that was one of the new things, I guess. And I guess imps give you a random piece of furniture and something that we can turn into relic ash. What's this gate? The music is also very different. That is way too much. Yeah, who knows? The music being different so far is like the most off-putting thing. What's this big stupid gate? I don't know. Just... what to do with this. This item's ridiculous. What even is this? Ultra rare. That's a interesting thing. Front gate, fun, decor, seashell. Well, all my birds probably hate it, so... I think this soccer goalpost is also considered fun, so we'll just slap it right there. Actually, does that make it so you can't see flowers? No. We'll slap it right there. Perfect. Yeah, because we are decorating Marina's yard with the, well, you are, with, all the seashell stuff and mermaid stuff. Yeah, Gray, if you're still around, my mod is my wife, and we both play Animal Crossing together. I think she would like this game, and she's not very good at probably any survival game or anything like that. By the way, I do have that fan on, Kel. Can you hear it at all? Fairly good at surviving everyday life. Waka waka. doing our best. I'm hearing it all. Cool. I was a bit worried about it being annoying. Having that issue of like, it kind of feels like there's just a ton of things I'm supposed to be doing today in this game, so I'm like not doing any of them. I'm also kind of wandering around looking for some of the new stuff. I saw one of the things was like a wishing well. Did I drop that? That appears in your town just anywhere. And then you can like get stuff from the wishing well. So I don't really know what that's about. So I was gonna try and find it. Yeah, I saw that the that matching thing is one of the big things, and then that wishing well. And then I saw that there was gonna be like seasonal things to give gifts to your neighbors or something, but we'll deal with that whenever we run into it. I'm also trying the audio ducking today, Kel, where the game audio should quiet down while I'm talking. How's that been going? Okay, let's find these relics. I think it's okay, it sounds fine to me, but I don't have an ear for this. It's mostly just if, like, what you're trying to notice is if you're straining to hear me over the game, or if the game is getting significantly too quiet while I'm talking. Did either of those tips help you out in terms of figuring out if it's bad or not? Game's getting quiet when all you're talking, so that's good. Think the game when you're not talking may be louder than when you are talking, if that makes sense. Is it like super? I think that does make sense. So the game is getting louder than even I am while I'm speaking. Is it off-putting at all? Do you think I should mess with it a little bit? Because usually I lower the game audio a couple decibels, but I decided to slam it up to max this time to see how it goes with the ducking. It's not horrible, but it would be something to play around with. Okay, I'll fiddle with it right now while we're chatting about it. So I imagine it'll be worse when we're playing Psychonauts. Okay, how about now? I set the game audio down to what it is usually at when I stream. I'm gonna burn a bunch of stuff. The music in the game stop? A little bit. It's like doing occasional guitar twangs, but it did get really quiet. And it also gets really quiet while I'm in menus. But yeah, the music is pretty quiet right now, just in general, even for me. Can you just like straight up not hear it at all? Alright, that's fair. Alright, let's go talk to our bearers. Yeah, it like slightly muffles it every time I like talk to someone or open my inventory, which is pretty frequent. Oh nice, we can upgrade our pick just right away. Nice. New pickaxe. What else did we get? Oh, mug of grog. Yeah, I can like, I have this stuff like turned down too a little bit. I can turn it up. See if that helps. Thanks for helping me with the weird audio. I was like, oh yeah, I did change settings. That's something I should probably talk to someone about to see if it's better. Okay, here's a good time for music. Find more pages. Well, we already found it. It seems dark. Jeez. If I give up and decide to die, there's a place for me here, I guess. I'm definitely gonna go around and try to help everyone else before I give this log to the fire. Because the log to the fire is gonna extend the island and make it bigger. Yeah, all this fruit. Yeah, we get our deer we can feed today and see what that does for us. How's audio, Cal? Maybe a little quieter, you're not sure. Alright, to give you an example, I currently have it set at... Yeah. I currently have it set at, like, minus 10 decibels. So, if you... And you can go by... You can... So, like, mine's actually sitting at minus 9.9. So if you can go, like, give it a number value of, like... I think you should minus it by, like, 1 or 3 or, like, 0.5. Like try to slap a number value to what you think it should go down by. Alright, what do we get for deer? An onion. Why does a deer give us an onion? Oh, it looks like they made it so when you feed the birds, you immediately harvest them instead of having to click them again. That's nice. Click the bird. Oh crap, that was the bird. Feed the bird. Not sure, I think it's actually alright. Okay, well I'll leave it as it is, and then if one of our more audio-focused friends show up, we can ask them how they like it. I'd like to cook all of this food. Select, select, select. Oh, this is new, right? Nice. We should earn some good money today. I don't have like a bunch of mushrooms and stuff in here, do we? No, we cooked it all. Actually, probably not going to make much other than in fruit. But we might not even be able to make a tincture with all this. Hello. Maybe I can make all this now. Cool. Fruit salad is new. Not entirely sure that the fruit salad also seems to have, like, green lettuce leaves in it. Seems gross. Not my kind of fruit salad. Yeah, we'll be making some good money today. We actually might be able to upgrade the shop today, which would be neat. Yeah, can only make one of these. We can't even make a vegetable broth. We will burn you mushrooms when we have more things to burn. Let's go talk to some of the other bears. How you doing today? Okay, giving me something to then give to someone else for their story progression. It's interesting. Oh, literally just talked to the other bear who gave me them. Yeah, here you go. Oh, is that a fruit tree? Nice. Now know how to make a wicker lamp. I think they added a bunch of new recipes to the game too in terms of like furniture and stuff today. But obviously I've only been playing the game for 16 days, so like I don't even know like if something's new or not. Yeah, let's keep making the fruit tree area horrible. Oh, look, we even missed this one because we couldn't see it. More fruit trees. You 3-star? Nice. Alright, the mayor. Buy the mayor's tuxedo. Okay, let's hope it's not crazy expensive. It's not. Okay. So I noticed there's like these clothes that like the color of the bag kind of represents what they are. But then these are always unique, and I'm kind of like not really wanting to buy any of these ones and just focus on buying whatever the unique clothes are. Yeah, sure, let's be a flower. Alright, cool, we're a flower now. Yeah, hi, I represent you. Great. Yeah, very executive. Business sunflower attire. Could you imagine you get like a job that you like work for like the city mayor, and they're like, you need to dress well for the job, and you come back with like a literal like costume sunflower hood on, and then the mayor looks at you up and down and just goes, perfect, and then like, this is your outfit for work, and you just have to wear that every day for the rest of your time there. Oh wow, lots of mail. Okay. We're also getting a bunny. Okay. So we got a bunny. This is our young sad deer that we bought. Here's a fruit tincture, and then here's a bunch of jam. Also, no, yeah, nothing from the Scoutmaster. That's interesting. It's like the first time that's happened. Can't remember much of anything other than my failures. Same. Let's see. Help Arjun. They said bunnies were cute as buttons. Oh yeah, I didn't really like read the message. Not even sure if they're bunnies. Could be squirrel demons. Right, who am I supposed to be helping to get this? Arjun Bahala? Which one's Arjun? Well, I mean, like, you've heard people say, like, oh, they're cute as a button. Like, that's a saying, you know? You're Francesca, you're Jeremy. Who's Arjun? You're not Arjun. I know the Corn Bear's lead. We don't have an Arjun in our town, do we? Just because it's a saying doesn't mean it makes sense. I can, like, make an argument for, like, maybe where it comes from, because, like, I don't know, like, isn't, like, a button nose or something considered, like, a cute feature that they would do for, like, in, like, old, like 50s and 60s media? They're like, oh, they have a cute button nose, and they have this, like, and, like, use it as, like, a description. As kind of like an old saying. Right? Let us continue talking to the bears before we do anything else. So I think there's you... No, let's not do you yet. Let's go do the captain. See, because their area was already... They were in color, so they don't have anything like super progressy for us to do. They might just even chat with me and not really tell me to do a task. Yeah, not even an exclamation point on them. Yeah, just not even an actual quest or anything. Okay. I'm digging the fact that they added more music in the game. It definitely was, there was only the one song that would just repeat itself, so it is nice to have it that just, you know. Find pies. Okay. Hey, there's a tree behind this tree. Click the tree. No, the tree. Okay. There we go. Would I eat a chocolate crawfish pie? I guess it, like, kind of depends a little bit. I would eat a crawfish pie. I would eat a chocolate pie. So, like, I guess it kind of depends on, like, what is the standpoint on it being a chocolate crawfish pie. Because, like, mixing chocolate into, like, your food is, like, a pretty common practice. So, like, was it crawfish that have, like, you know, there's a little bit of, like, chocolate melted into, like the mix of it that's, like, kind of hardly noticeable, but just to make it a bit richer and, like, more bitter. So if, like, that's the case, then, like, yeah, I'd eat it. But if it's, like, a chocolate cream pie and someone just smashed a crawfish into it, then, like, no. Flowering bush, lamps, cozy decor, but hates birds. Well, I got plenty of birds all near that stuff. Why did I get this deer? Too stupid. You can go over here though. This bunny. Ooh. Hello. Would you eat a chocolate crawfish pie? And what about it would make you eat it? Or, like, what would sell it to you? So I think that mine was pretty self-explanatory. That, like, yeah, like, it's not weird, I don't think, to, like, oh yeah, chocolate, whatever, if it's, like, cooked into it, mixed in, or, like, whatever, is just, like, a little, like, additive, like, thing. But if, like, and then you kind of just say, like, oh yeah, it's chocolate pie because there's chocolate in it. But if, like, the major thing about it is that it is chocolate, then, like, and fish, then it'd probably be pretty gross. I don't know where to put this deer. I don't know why I bought it. Flowering bushes, lamps, cozy decor, but hates birds. This is all cozy decor, I'm pretty sure, which is where all my birds are. You could do it just to be polite. That sounds like you. Why did I buy this deer? There's, like, nowhere good to put it. Was I planning on moving these bushes? So was that the plan? Removing these? See, but this didn't like that. It's just being temperamental. The deer isn't going by the other deer. Well, no, because they like different things. So, like, that deer is over here because it likes fruit trees. And that deer is also kind of near some birds who also like fruit trees. It's one of the things with, like, figuring out where to put your stuff is just like, alright, well, this will be the bush area now, I guess. Have a bush. And have a bush. And have a bush. And now all these bushes are miserable, and this deer's not super happy. So, like, that's pretty successful, right? I can fix that, I think. Let's see here. it doesn't actually look like I can fix that. I can craft one of these and then put it near the bushes to make the bushes a bit happier, I think. Right. Okay, we can craft one more thing. Bushes have a style. Yeah, all the trees and bushes and stuff do too. Where like, if you get them to be maxed out, then they like provide more resources when you harvest from them. It's arguably a little dumb, but like, it kind of makes sense in the same way of like, yeah, if plants are in an area that are designed to be good for those plants, then they'll probably have a higher production rate. The only difference of it being that like plants would arguably need good soil and sunlight and all that, but then that's adding like a whole other layer of mechanics to this game. But yeah, there we go. Our new deer, Chippy. Okay, let's keep up the pie hunt. I saw that there was some fix with the seashell things, but I just suck with them so bad, and like never have enough of the resources to even like use them that often. Oh, pie just right here on the floor. I imagine the new bear we'll get today is gonna be Arjun, then, the one that the postman needs. Post worker. Well, the only Arjun I've ever met was, I guess I don't want to like say their full name. Was one of my professors at school, and he was a geologist and soil scientist. So I would assume they're gonna be a geologist based on that and nothing else. Because as far as I know, if I'm looking at the statistics correctly, people named Arjun are geologists and soil scientists, and an 100% ratio in people I've met. And that's basically how statistics work, and why sometimes they're stupid. Hollow tree behind something. Is that the kind of answer you were looking for? It was a pretty bad answer, I think. Yeah. On the survey of Arjuns I've met. selling these two. Good birds. Yeah, this one's really good. We get that. This one's also super good. We get that. We'll buy the fruit tree. Time. Buy the lamp. If we can. Looks like we can't. This is a new plant, so we will buy it. This is new, but we can't afford it. New, can't afford it. Not new, not gonna buy it. And stuff we've already sold. Precious gems. Who do you think Arjun will be? Based on different things than what I said. Trying to think of what roles you're missing on the island. Yeah, in terms of like a functioning town, as well as, yeah, I mean, you could get like I mean, there's supposed to be like a ton of characters, so like, you could get like business bear could be one, and it's just like a stock trader type personality, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a role for the island. There could just be like a technology bear too, where they kind of look like a computer screen or something. Let's go turn these pies in. They've been burning a hole in my pocket. Photography would be a good one, considering we have a camera as a tool. And their tasks would involve you taking lots of pictures. Oh, I got another fruit tree. Sick. I'm kind of glad that, like, I reset, like, my timer by, like, every weekend is like a really good idea, because then, like, and I think I'll be able to harvest from my trees twice a week, if that's the case. Alright, let's get cooking. And then we'll turn in, after we cook all this stuff and make our money, we'll turn in all the wood and expand the map. We're gonna make so much cash today. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. I mean, 5 minutes for all that to show up in the post office. I wanted to make... I did want to craft the quartz gems up a bit. So we have a ton, and we don't have any of those. I'm hugging. Wow, we finished that with like almost no gems left. Let's just wander around. I still never found that wishing well that said was added to the game. I'm still curious as to like how was it added for my island, or was it like once people's islands were a certain size, was it then you can start finding it kind of stuff? It was like a bit of my curiosity, because the game has been out for a hot minute, and you could potentially be on like, I mean, you could be way further ahead than I am. But I feel like I haven't seen anything that looks like a well at all this entire time. Dig spot. Is that enough treasure map pieces to finally make a treasure map? I've been wanting to do that since like the first day I played the game and got a treasure map piece. Where? Oh, no, still one short. Dang. I'm just looking for like a hidden wishing well. I have no idea. Let's pick up some shells at least. That would be our supplies we've been waiting for. Nice. Now we'll be able to make another fruit tincture. And then we'll be able to sell 4 fruit tinctures and get us like another 100k basically just off of those. That's another 5 minutes. Let's sell what we have and see where that gets us, see if we can upgrade the shop. Okay. Let's just save it for tomorrow. We want you, and you. Nice, 95k. Then we can buy his shop upgrade. You'll have access to more goods. The Spirit Bell, don't know what that is. Cocoa beans, sure. Root vegetables, greens, and more decorations. Yeah, let's buy it. Sounds good. Alright, tomorrow the store will be improved. And then at this point, we should probably just expand the island. Let's grab our spirit wood. There's a log. I'll just frame rate died for a second. I think you're right with the photographer. Probably makes more sense. Here's more logs, though. Alright, no more logs. But New Bear will give us one. 7 more for progress. Alright, let's see what's different. Alright, we got a little more expanded this way. Oh, extremely expanded this way. Oh, and look, there's another one of those, place the skull things, too. Oh, so we'll have... No, that's because I reset the island. That has nothing to do with that. Nice. What do we get? Some Crimson Robe. And another gate. Why am I getting gates? I don't know what to do with these gates. Okay, here's the new bear up in this forest area that we got last time. It looks like the whole island got like a little bit expanded just all around. One of the neat things about expanding your island, it's why I did everything else before I did it, was because it kind of resets your island's daily progress in a way, where like, I can now go get like more of I can do this again, because my island expanded, meaning it got reset, which is neat. But let us find all of the stuff that's now placed everywhere, and before we go talk to New Bear. This way. This way. Get nearby, it's right here, so, oh. There we go. And that letter will be our fruit tincture we were crafting. And that'll get us an extra 20k right now, which is good, because we're super out of money. We're gonna be pretty low on money, I think, the rest of the week until, until our trees respawn. Basically, whatever day the trees are back up is the day we're making the most money. Just another random gate. And then let's burn these. Alright, what is this? What is this? Rare, natural, stone front gate. The bushes liked natural. I'm gonna put this probably over here. Oh, we picked it up. That. Alright, now there's just a gate there for whatever reason. Alright, let's go talk to the new bear. Hello. Well, you were right. I don't actually know. By the way, in terms of I don't know if you're still listening, Kel, but in terms of lighting, is it better that I have it like this? Because like when I've been streaming, I've been using my overhead light. I wasn't sure if that was making the area too bright and blowing up my face a bit. Or is like this worse, where it's kind of dark in the background, and I'm like kind of bluish from the computer screen light? Let's buy a tart. There's tarps over here. That's okay now, but I think it's just the computer lighting you up, and not. And it'll get more like that. Yeah. I just know it kind of looks a little creepy sometimes when like you're looking at a streamer's thing and just like if their whole background is pretty dark and you just see their face and like body. You think I should turn on the overhead light though? Because the only thing lighting up my room right now is the is this lamp that's next to my desk. Are there more tarps somewhere that this might be? Do you have tarps over here? I don't think you do. When I swap games, I'll turn on the overhead light, and you can let me know when I get into Psychonauts if that's better. Yeah, I think the only place with tarps is Jeremy's shop. Just near tarps, behind something. Oh, just on top of the tarp. Well, I mean, the sun's not even doing any lighting for my room, as is. It's literally just the lamp next to my desk. Alright, seems like, yeah, photos was the, right thing? I kind of don't know. This area kind of looks like just a campsite more than a photographer or anything. He looks like a geologist. Okay, and then that ends, actually, today's progress on this. Met the new bear. We got, the shop upgraded. We got, like, what, like 6 logs? 5 logs? Of progress, basically, with all the other bears. Wait, does someone actually want something else? I thought that was going to be it for today on this. And then we were going to move over to Psychonauts. Oh yeah, you want something now all of a sudden. Oh, that's why you've been stopped on progress. Okay. Alright, well then, yeah, I think that's Cozy Grove for today. Not playing it for a full 2 hours, but definitely played it a lot longer than we played it the past couple streams, just because there was way more to do. We made quite a bit of money, we got the shop, upgraded a new bear, bunch of spirit logs, got our first deer harvested, which was kind of odd that it just gave us an onion, got our first rabbit, squirrel thing. Today was the start of the new events and new updates, I guess, too, so we started getting that. I think that was a good progress, for sure. But I think we'll pause the stream on Cozy Grove and restart it with Psychonauts. So I will be right back as we do that transition.